It's still quite smoky this morning, as you can see. That's not fog, that's smoke. We have a lot of bushfires around us, none in immediate threat, but we're still monitoring the situation. I wanted to talk to you about the E Coop Layer 60. I'm really excited about this model because we first made the first Chicken Caravan 450 in 2010. Then we made the Chicken Caravan 130 2012. And then the Chicken Caravan 30 about 4 years ago. I don't know the exact date. But this model, it's probably the smallest of the commercial models. You can put 60 laying hens in this. It doesn't have any wheels, axles or springs, so it's very affordable. But for someone on 3 or 5 acres, you can run 60 laying hens and you can do your bit to get into regenerative agriculture. Like right now where it's set up, it's in a rural residential area, so a lot of people, they'll spend probably $1,000 a year on petrol putting in their mower just to mow the grass. They could get 30 or 60 hens, sell eggs to 18 or 19 different people, say 19 dozen a week, and they can actually improve their soil and start feeding the community and reduce food miles. So this is the Layer 60. It's very versatile. We've got a few really cool options coming out where you don't even need a lawnmower or a tractor or any vehicle to move it. We've got 2 options coming out. One, you can just move it by hand, really simple. And we've got a really cool auto moving option where you can just press some buttons and this thing will just move itself. So this is the Layer 60. I'll show you now the full video that was filmed on a day that wasn't quite as smoky as today. I'm here with the chickens. I've got about 30 chickens here. We're surrounded by the electric chicken fence. We've got some Plymouth Rocks, Isa Browns, black Australorps. This is a blue Australorp. This one here, that's a blue Australorp. She's pretty cool. This is an Isa Brown. That's a white one. I don't know what she is, but she lays eggs. So here are the chickens. They're really happy. I'll show you inside. This is the E Coop 60. You might have seen this before. So in the E Coop 60, this is great. It's nice and high. It's got doors both sides, so lots and lots of airflow. Our drinker system, I love this. We've got 4 20-litre tanks and they're all connected. So I plug in a garden hose to here and they've all got float valves. So it goes, fills this one up, float valve, it's connected to the next one, to the second one, to the third one, and to the 4th one over here. And then they just go down the hoses and they feed these. Check out these little drinkers here. They're horizontal nipple drinkers. So the bird just comes up, bumps it a bit of water comes out and they can drink from it. Straight above the nipple drinkers, I've got the roll-away nesting boxes. They're set up for 60 birds. Look at these, check out those eggs. Beautiful, clean eggs. It's because we have a roll-away nesting box system and it's an excluder. So this floor at night, we've got this set up on an actuator. So this floor lifts up, so it's a barrier. So when the birds come at night, they can't get in there. And because they can't get in there, they're not going to mess it up. And the result is beautiful clean eggs. So check that out. So we've got one bay there, that does 30 birds, that does 30 birds. So this whole lot, this does 60 birds. Straight under the nesting boxes, we have the perches. So the birds they can stand on the perch, jump up there, lay their eggs. It's just got an open floor, so you can just move it to fresh grass. Really simple. Got our feeders there. These 2 girls, they're just having a bit of a feed. And they're the 30 kilo capacity, so when it's about a third full, I can just get a feed bag. It's a nice height, drop the feed in top. So this is the E Coop Layer 60.